To be here with all of you on this beautiful day. So as everybody's hopping on, I just want to say welcome, and I'm glad you're open to receive divine guidance today through a group reading and some individual readings. I just want to share that couple things that tonight, Lauren Rainbow, an amazing medium and spiritual teacher, we're co-creating, collaborating tonight in creating your spiritual practice to enhance your personal life, your connection with the divine, and mediumship. So that's tonight from 6 to 9. We still have some spots. So check out my website at createheaven.com. Go to the events page and just click there. Register before 5:30 so you get in the class. So I feel like this is one of the most important things you can do is your spiritual practice to ground yourself, but also to access higher wisdom, higher guidance, and to trust your own intuition. So we're going to have a lot of fun. It's a very experiential workshop, and we're going to do messages. Lauren Rainbow will do messages of mediumship, and I'll do soul and divine messages for people that attend. So check it out tonight, creating your own spiritual practice. And also I want to mention that my 8-week Angel Messenger certification class, where I teach people how to connect and communicate with the divine. You can take it as a personal journey or as a professional journey where you do readings, workshops with the angels. It's 8 weeks. It starts October 12th. Again, visit my website, createheaven.com. Check out the details, testimonials. I've been teaching it for 17 years now. I get to witness miracles, and people, they don't forget this class. It really puts them into a flow with the divine. Okay, so let's dive in, everyone. I do have my crystal lyre today, and I want to play that to help everybody get connected and in alignment to receive divine guidance. And if there's any time during this event that you feel like somebody can benefit from the messages and the healing that's shared during our session together, hit that share button. Let the light and the energy of the divine go out to others. Don't get out of your ego and stop worrying what other people will think. Let them find their way. You're here, right? So, all right, everyone. So I'm going to start with playing the crystal lyre, and we're going to attune to the vibration of the angels and open up to receiving divine guidance for our highest and greatest good today. So everybody just take a nice deep breath, just breathe and allow your energy to shift and attune and clear to be open to receive. Take a deep breath, everyone. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go into prayer together, and then we'll dive into our group reading. And remember, if you want to receive a personal reading and a message of a divine guidance, you need to comment on the reading, maybe the group reading, maybe it's commenting about something else. Maybe you've attended classes, had a private session, whatever it may be. Just know that that's how I pick you to share in an individual reading. All right, everybody. So just take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that happened before you came to the reading. Even if you're listening to the replay, take another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after our session, and just breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite your angels, guides, masters, teachers, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. Breathe and just blend into the oneness of the divine. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. I ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you, to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. I also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, healing, truth in your highest and best, and the highest and best of all, better than you could ever imagine. And so it is. All right, everyone. So I'm going to pick one card from Judith Orliff's The Power of Surrender deck. And I do want to mention, I'm going to receive my sample deck of my new deck so I can put in the official order so I can ship out orders in October. And remember, special pricing through the end of September. So make sure you go to the website and get your special pricing before it goes up in October, okay? It's pre-sale pricing. And I'm so excited to use my own Oracle deck in my 444 readings. All right, everyone. So I'm going to pick one card from each from John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread today. One card from each about the present. And one card each about the future. And I do want to mention, if you visit my website at createheaven.com and sign up for the newsletter, one, you'll get to be informed about events, retreats, special pricing, but also you can download with your registering to sign up for the newsletter, you get a free angel guide to teach you how to connect and communicate with your angels, and also a downloaded meditation, guided meditation by myself to connect to your guardian angel. It has beautiful music in the background. People have loved that gift. So check it out. All right, I'm going to organize my cards. Welcome, welcome, everyone. And remember, you do need to comment to receive an individual reading, okay? So let's see, and I read all your beautiful comments after, and so happy some of you are going to be on the call tonight. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's turn over. All right, so very interesting. So we've got a really kind of diverse reading today. We have different areas of your life coming up in the reading. So I'm going to just dive in and go with the energy and the flow. So the first card, two cards for the past. The first card is prosperity begins. So there's something you started this past year. It's the number one card. It's the new beginning card. I feel like it's something you started or said yes to, and it really hasn't fully taken off yet, okay? There's something that I just feel like it's a matter of divine timing, maybe a little tweaking, maybe ask for guidance. What do I need to know or implement in order for prosperity, abundance, opportunities to come my way? Partner with the divine. See, one hand is on top of the other. The divine is asking you to invite help, to invite abundance, prosperity, to pave the way, to open up the flow of energy so what you've started can really take off. All of a sudden I saw this launch, okay? So the other thing I'm hearing is be grateful for what is yet to come. Like, practice gratitude now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the abundance, the opportunities, that everything has fallen into place, that all is well. So keep the faith, everyone. Trust. I just feel like there's an invitation to the divine to support and accentuate what's going to take place with this new beginning, this new endeavor, this new manifestation. Because also, look at this. This is the card that's going to help you keep the faith. This card is the goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So it says it's coming to fruition. So even though it's already been put in motion, or the idea has already come forward and you said yes to it, trust that you're going to reap what you sow. I love seeing these two cards, knowing that my new Oracle deck is coming in October. This is great news. Sometimes we have to practice patience, right? Not an easy task for the ego. So trust, have faith, and have gratitude, and call it forth as if it's already done. Okay? All right, everyone. Present card. So we have a major arcana card in John Holland's deck. And it's so funny. I just did a reading about an hour prior to this, and same card came up in the same place. So what does that mean? It means that there's an energy present for more than just one person. This is a group reading. So you guys tuned in, you girls tuned in, and we all are in this collective energy where there's a lot of confusion, uncertainty. Not all the doors have been opened, and we're kind of in the hallway with many things going on in life right now. So this card is encouraging you and guiding you to trust your intuition, to really tune in, take some sacred time, create a spiritual practice like Lauren Rainbow and I are doing tonight, and you can attend. Good plug, right? And learn to and practice trusting your intuition, especially in the present, to guide you. Now, I feel like that's in all areas of your life, but I feel like this reading in the present is getting even more specific. Now, I don't want you to deny trusting your intuition in all aspects of your life, but let's bring forward a specific situation in your life. So everybody take a deep breath. I want you to trust, and I want you to recognize the first thing that comes to you when I say this, okay? Who in your life are you presently having conflict with, or there's a past conflict that keeps coming up in the present? It keeps coming up over and over again, okay? I want you to trust your intuition on what came first, okay? Because the divine, your soul, is asking you to step back from this conflict, to step back and either surrender it up to the divine and say, I need a divine resolution, a divine outcome, a divine healing, a divine miracle around this situation. Or if your intuition has been saying, I've got to back off, I've got to step away, I need to either let it go or walk away, then you need to trust your intuition. Because conflict resolution isn't resolved through the ego, through trying to change, fix, manipulate, or, control the other person. The change is going to happen. Take a deep breath, everyone. When you realign within yourself and change your response and your reaction to this difficulty or this challenge in the relationship. So take time, connect with the divine, connect with your intuition, and never, even though this is very hard to do, especially when you want to react, but try not to react when you're heated or in heightened emotions. Okay? All right. Future card, everyone, for the group reading. Now, this is one of my favorite cards in Tony Carmine Salerno's deck. It's the God of the Sacred Path, okay? The goddess of the sacred path. Now look at the path. It's kind of twisty and turny, and there's a star at the end of the path. Well, I've been teaching people to connect to your soul, to your higher self. It's actually on the front cover of my new Oracle deck, is connecting to the 8th chakra above the head, okay? So you reach up and you open up the energy of your soul in your 8th chakra. Your soul is the guidance that you want to follow on the sacred path. This is not, when you follow the sacred path, it's not listening to the logic from your head or the ego intellect or logical steps, right? This is about trusting the heart and the soul. So there's something on your soul journey, your soul path, that needs to be brought light to follow, to take the sacred path, to take a leap of faith, and to follow, even if you don't have all the information, you don't have all the details, because that's what the ego is going to want to do. The soul says, trust, follow your intuition, follow your heart. And this is going to be coming up for everyone, especially at the end of the year, contemplating the new year. What is your sacred path? Where is your soul guiding you? What is in your heart that needs to be shared, expressed, or followed? Okay, the other card with that is the Love Begins card. It's the number 1. So this is a very healing card. This means, with this card, follow the path of love and you can't go wrong. The 2 hands pouring the water into the flow of the river is the divine wants to co-create with you. The divine wants to help you follow the path. What would love do? That's my first book, my first 40-day journey. What would love do? Are you following the question, the answers? What would love do? What would love create? What would love choose on that sacred path? So the divine is going to help you with the flow of this, but you've got to ask, you've got to invite. Okay, does this make sense to everyone? Thumbs up, hearts, show me, okay? All right, so that completes our group reading. So I want you to take a deep breath. I'm going to come and do a couple individual readings because at 6 o'clock my class with Lauren Rainbow starts. So I still have to get a couple things organized and in place to share in that workshop, but I would love to share in a couple individual readings. Again, please check out my website about private readings, classes, upcoming certifications, which my 8-week Angel Messenger, if you've taken the 8-week, I've seen Angel Messenger graduates, if you can comment how your journey was for you, that'd be great. And also I want to share, everyone, I'm on vacation next week, so I won't be here next Thursday, so I'll be back in 2 weeks, okay? All right, so let's see. Okay, so what I do is I just scroll through and ask Spirit, where do you want to go? And Jody Cross, take a nice deep breath in, Jody. Hopefully people stay on to get their individual readings, right? Okay, Jody. Okay, so Jody, deep breath. You have the mental conflict card. So your ego's at work, Jody. You're up in your head trying to figure everything else out, trying to resolve things from the mental, the head, the ego is involved, trying to analyze, detail, make everything happen through thinking, okay? Now, it's so interesting because you also have the angel of vision. So your soul is asking you to expand your thinking out of thinking. I can't believe that just came through. Expand your thinking out of thinking, okay? This is about moving from the head to the heart. Things don't always, when the ego gets involved, if there's mental thinking, analyzing, projecting, a lot of fear can enter, okay? A lot of confusion. And literally, I feel like it's almost stopped you in your tracks. I feel like your heels are dug in, there's fear involved. So take time to, I just got journal. We're going to talk about journaling tonight. Take time to literally dump and put all your fears on paper, all those thinking thoughts, and then take each one and transform it into a positive affirmation, an empowering thought, something that moves you into the direction and the oneness of what you really, really want. And I know this can be time consuming, but it'll be so worth it in the end. Actually, that's how I started my business, is I took every fear, every doubt, and I turned it into a positive affirmation, wrote it 5 times, and did it every day until I believed it to be true. So it's worth it. Just say yes and be open to expand your thinking out of thinking and moving into your heart. All right, I'm going to leave you with blessings. And I will do some healing with everyone. I really welcome everybody to stay on for healing. I think it's so important during these times. So, Christian, Standing Stones Healing. Wow, beautiful. I love your title. So, Christian, take a nice deep breath and be open to receive. Wow. Okay, so Christian, beautiful. You have my favorite guide. You have the Blessed Mother energy. This is the angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Again, you are in this energy of, keeping the faith right now. I feel that, again, the Blessed Mother is going to guide you. I feel like there's just a little bit of a tweaking and a twisting in the turn of the road ahead of you. So you're still on the same path, but there's something coming where I feel like it's going to open up the pathway for you. It's going to lead you in the direction that will bring victory and success. Wow, that's beautiful. So keep the faith, trust, keep going. Like, I feel like ask Mary to give you all the trust, all the faith that you need to stay strong and to stay committed. I just feel like, again, a blessing, a turn in the road. So I'm just going to leave you with those blessings and that message. Expect victory and success. And so it is. All right, everyone, I'm going to use the crystal lyre. Let's do some group healing. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to read all your comments. Probably not till a little bit later, because I do need to get ready for our event, my event tonight with Lauren Rainbow. But as I play the crystal lyre, I want you first to receive healing for yourself. If you can receive healing on all levels, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, then you can gift it to others. So I'm going to ask you to call on the divine masters of healing. angels, archangels, ascended masters, all beings of light. I want you to step into the center of the circle as they gather around. And as I play 3 notes on my crystal lyre, I want you to breathe and say yes to healing on all levels. Even though you may think, I need physical healing, I need financial healing, be open to receive healing on all levels, because sometimes we need a mental tweak, an emotional healing to really receive what we really want. So 3 nice deep breaths on each note. Ready? Take it in on the in-breath and let it go wherever it's going to flow to bring healing on all levels. Nice deep breath. And one more. And let's together say, and so it is. That's when we have the faith and the trust and the gratitude that it's already done. So I'm going to ask you to step to the outside of the circle and be one of the healers in intention. You are an angel in disguise, a divine being in a human costume. I want you to amp up your power and send healing. Let's pick 3 people that you know could really receive healing on all levels right now. Put their names or envision them in the center of the circle. Pick your 3 people. And again, as I play the note, take a deep breath in and then send emerald, green, white light healing to those 3 people. And one more breath. And let's say, and so it is. And now, again, stay in that healer position with all the healers of divine light. Let's put the world, let's put our country, all our leaders, all divine inhabitants, all of Mother Earth and all of creation in the center. Let's send healing to Mother Earth. Let's send healing to all that need healing, support, help, miracles right now. Let's send healing to our country, our leaders. Let's send healing for diversity to turn to oneness and love and peace. So let's pray for divine intervention, divine healing, divine miracles, a divine outcome better than we could ever imagine, divine peace. And let's blast with healing and faith and trust that our prayers will be answered. Take a nice deep breath in, and the awakening will occur so many more can join us in healing. Surround all of creation in divine white light and healing. Another nice deep breath. And one more time, one deep breath. And let's together say, and so it is. Beautiful. Please hit that share button. Send this energy out again. Check out my website, everyone. I will see you in 2 weeks. Many blessings, lots of love. Stay safe and stay in the light of love and be the messenger of light and love. Blessings, everyone.